Good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here for the daily download. For those of you who may be joining for the first time, my name is Daniel, and I am going to lead you in an opportunity to take a little bit of time for yourself today. That's what the daily download is all about. It's all about carving out just those 15 minutes of your day to recenter, to regroup, to come to your own, and to remember how powerful consciousness is. Uh, how consciousness is and how consciousness is creating our reality all the time. And and I just wanted to share with you guys a little lesson or a little story about unity, right? Unity is so powerful. And as many of you know, my mom is going through a process right now and she's healing. She had surgery yesterday. Um, the surgery was successful and she's recovering. So thank you all for your kindness, your love, your meditations, your prayers, absolutely everything. And that's what really got me started is, when mom was yesterday while she was in surgery, I received so many messages, so many phone calls, people that I didn't even know watched the daily download texted me and asked me about my mom and how she was doing and that they were thinking of her and praying for her. We also met people in the hospital, and we were talking to them about their loved ones, and they said, "Oh, we're going to put her on our prayer list at our church." And my auntie's friends have them on their prayer list at the Catholic Church, and my Jewish friends have them on their prayer list in the temples. And it's this incredible, incredible power of unity that I want to speak about, and this generosity to realize that when we come together, we really, really, really come together, we can create and do incredible things. And it reminds me of a story actually that comes from the Bible about the Tower of Babel. And if you don't know the story very quickly, there was a time when there was only one language that was spoken, right? And during that time, the people were so unified, so incredibly unified in their desire to be great and powerful and strong that they began to construct a tower. And they said that they were going to construct this tower, and this tower is going to go all the way to heaven. And they were going to be able to reach and get to heaven themselves. And so they started to build a tower, and they started to be incredibly successful. And of course, God saw that the intentions behind why they were creating the tower was not really for humanity. It wasn't really for kindness and co-creation and compassion. It was really to for self-interest, right? To build this tower, to dominate, to hold that in regard. And we see a lot of that happening in politics, right? You can look about the unity in politics all around us, and each side of their own is unified in the way that they are unified. And where's the core, the heart at what unity can really, really do? And what I wanted to share is that that is a demonstration of how powerful the energy of unity can be, right? Whether we use unity or we come together for the purpose of incredible divine co-creation, or we come together for the purpose of destruction or self-interest. And I really wanted to focus really today on the power of unity amongst all of us, amongst everyone, amongst those who wish to take care of, hold space, and create healing for others, which is exactly the intention and exactly what we're doing here. And so I want to thank you all. And I really, really I want to see this spread so far in the world. And what will it take for us to create conscious community and healing community all over the world? This unity, this unbelievable sense of unity is for me, it's truly addictive. And this is my dream and this is my goal is that, that this program, not just this program, many, many meditations and spiritual communities all across the world, that we grow and expand to something where that is the dominant vibration, right? So can you imagine that unity, true unity, is the dominant vibration? And what will it take for that to really, really, really be where we are living our day-to-day lives from. Okay, so I want to go ahead and begin the meditation today and focus on unity, focus on compassion, focus on all of those beautiful opportunities that we get to be together and to acknowledge that we are together. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin the meditation. Let's close our eyes and let's find ourselves in our heart. And let's begin today by taking 3 deep breaths. Okay, in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Release, release, release. Now let's shift our energy to the center of the earth. And as we shift our energy to the center of the earth, let's imagine this beautiful energy swirling around in the center of the earth. And from this space in the center of the earth, let's imagine this energy swirling around in the center of the earth. Let's imagine this energy scooping up fresh earth energy, coming up through the soles of our feet, traveling up through our ankles, our calves, our knees, and our thighs, and traveling up through all of our chakras, and popping up outside the top of our head and forming a beautiful ball of light. Now shift your awareness into this ball of light. And imagine this ball of light traveling up out of the space that you're in, higher and higher and higher, and faster and faster and faster. Imagine that ball of light lifting you up, out past Earth's atmosphere, out into outer space, through different planets, galaxies, and the Milky Way, and higher and higher and higher beyond there, out into different layers of light, some dark, through those layers out into a golden-like light, and through the golden-like light into a jelly-like substance light, and through the jelly-like substance light into a beautiful pink haze, which is the law of compassion. And through the law of compassion, we enter into the 7th plane of all that is, the plane of creation, of oneness, and of complete totality. And immediately this ball of light expands into complete oneness, recognizing the connection, the collaboration, the unity of all the atoms and molecules of existence here in this one place, connection, unity, love. And from here, we will ask for some downloads for our group, for ourselves, for each other, and for the world today. And as a reminder, all you have to do is say yes to receive them. Remember, downloads are just energies. They're energies from the universe, they're energies from the creator that we receive into our subconscious mind. And when we receive these energies into our subconscious mind, we have the opportunity to create a shift in our consciousness. When we create a shift in our consciousness, we can create a new reality. So let's begin. So would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is to know the creator's definition of unity, and that you're worthy of being unified, that it's safe for you to be unified, that you're worthy of allowing others to hold space for you and unify with you? If you'd like that, say yes. I know that, something for myself, as I really, really kind of thought about this whole concept of unity ages ago. I thought, yeah, and where does my individuality, where is there time and space for my individuality if there is unity? And that's such an illusion, right? I used to teach this class with children, and we used to put beads on a necklace, and all the beads were different shapes and colors and sizes and everything. And it was so beautiful when they were all together, they were unified, right? And so it's not about losing individuality, it's about having your individuality expressed so that you can see the opportunity and the role that you play in the big picture, right? And so, would you like to know what it feels like to acknowledge your individuality and how your individuality is a contribution for the whole? If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is in every single cell of your body to be brave, that you're worthy of being brave, that it's safe for you to be brave? And would you like to know what it feels like to hold bravery in the highest vibration possible? If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is to trust people, right? To trust people, to trust that there are people that are of a vibrational match to you and with you. Would you like to know what it feels like to be in that vibrational match with others? That you're worthy of being in that vibrational match with others? If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like to invite others into your circle, right? Oftentimes we are afraid of inviting others, other people, places, situations, and energies into our circle because what if they don't match, right? What if they aren't a match? Or what if they judge us? Or what if they're wrong or we are wrong or all those things? And remember that all of those things are just illusions, delusions rather, from our ego, right? That wants to keep us separate from others. So, would you like to know what it feels like to have discernment, that you're worthy of having discernment between your truest, highest thoughts, your highest vibrations, and also the lower vibrational thoughts, the negative thoughts, that you know how to, when to, where to, that it's safe for you to, first of all, discern, acknowledge, and choose the lighter vibrations, the lighter possibilities. If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like to ride that wave, to ride the wave of possibility, to ride the wave of purity, to ride the wave of lightness, to trust that that's how you can connect the dots? If you'd like that, say yes. Great. So now let's shift our energy to those who require healing today. And as we do so, let's please just imagine them surrounded in the Creator's love and in the Creator's light. Imagine them happy, healthy, safe, protected. Let's please, I ask, request your continued contributions for my mama and her healing, our soul family member, Mama Linda. Please see her surrounded in the Creator's love and the Creator's light. Imagine her happy, healthy, safe, protected. Imagine and witness a full recovery. Happy, healthy, safe, protected. What else is possible that we've never considered before? Let's also please contribute healing to Jim. Happy, healthy, safe, and protected. And let's also please send healing and light to Michelle. Happy, healthy, safe, protected. Also to CD. Happy, healthy, safe, protected. And let's also please send healing to Tammy. Happy, healthy, safe, protected. And let's also please send healing and unconditional light and love to Hector. Happy, healthy, safe, and protected. And let's also please send healing to Joanne. Happy, healthy, safe, protected. And also to Carrie. Happy, healthy, safe, protected. Last but not least, would you like to know that you are unconditional love, that you be unconditional love, and that unconditional love is your birthright? If you like that, say yes. Now let's take our palms and rub our palms together. Faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Place your palms over your eyes are the windows, your soul. When you're ready, you can open up your eyes and allow that energy to come into your body and into your being. Place your hands on your heart Congratulate yourself. Thank yourself for being here, for showing up, for being a part of our soul family. Thank you guys so much for your love, your support, and sending you all love and support as well. And I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Bye, guys. Love you all.